Lima, they call it Lima the Gray. Sometimes yeah, the sky is a stubborn hazy sheet, but don't let that fool you. This city isn't just some dusty layover on your way to Machu Picchu. No, Lima's got a pulse, a grit. It's a sprawling beast, a concrete giant clinging to the edge of a continent, staring down the vast Pacific. It hums with a different kind of energy. You feel it the moment you step out, the salty air mixing with the city's exhaust. It's a place of contrasts, sharp and sudden. This ain't Cusco. It's not a postcard of ancient stones at every turn, though history breathes heavy here too. Lima is a modern monster, a culinary heavyweight. It's a city that's woken up, stretched, and decided to show the world what it's made of. The food alone is a reason to plant yourself here for a while. Forget what you think you know about Peruvian food if all you've had is a sad, dry alpaca steak somewhere else. This is the source, the real deal, so forget the quick in and out. Lima deserves more. You want ocean? Lima gives you ocean. Big. Loud. The Pacific doesn't just lap at the shores here, it slams. And perched above it all in districts like Miraflores you find the Malecón. This isn't just a boardwalk, it's miles of green space, parks, sculptures and pathways. It's Lima's front porch facing the sea. Locals are out, running, biking, walking their dogs. Kids fly kites. Old couples sit on benches watching the waves. It's a lung for the city. The cliffs here are dramatic, sheer drops of crumbling earth and tenacious greenery. They call it the Costa Verde, the green coast. And it is, surprisingly green, given the desert that surrounds Lima. This strip of parkland is a testament to making the most of what you've got. It's a buffer, a breathing space between the urban sprawl and the endless water. You can walk for hours, the Pacific wind in your face, the city thrumming behind you. The views are epic. Sunsets here? Forget about it. They can paint the sky in colors you didn't know existed. Look up along the Malecón, you'll see them. Paragliders, floating like brightly colored birds against the sky. They launch from the cliffs, catching the updrafts. It looks terrifying. It looks exhilarating. They soar over the parks, over the city edge, with the Pacific stretching out below them. It's a unique way to see Lima, a bird's-eye view of the coastline, the city, the vastness of it all. A silent dance with the wind. Down below, on the rocky beaches, there are the surfers. Lima is a surf town, believe it or not. The waves might not be Hawaiian giants, but they're consistent. All year round you'll find them out there, locals mostly, bobbing in the cold Humboldt Current waters, waiting for that perfect break. It's a gritty kind of surfing. No pristine white sand beaches here, mostly pebbles and rocks. But the passion is real. It's part of the coastal DNA. This whole coastal strip is about activity. It's not just for looking at, people use it, they engage with it. Let's be clear, you don't just pass through Lima if you care about food, you make a pilgrimage. This city is, without a doubt, one of the great food capitals of the world. Not just South America, the world. The ingredients are insane. The biodiversity here, from the ocean to the Andes to the Amazon, all funnels into Lima's kitchens. Chefs here aren't just cooking, they're exploring, innovating, celebrating. It's a revolution that's been happening for years. The scene is diverse. It's not just about fancy tasting menus, though they have those, and they are spectacular. It's about the street carts, the bustling markets, the neighborhood cevicherías that have been there for generations. It's about a deep, profound respect for ingredients, for tradition, but also a fearless desire to push boundaries. Peruvian cuisine is a mashup of cultures, indigenous, Spanish, African, Chinese, Japanese, Italian, and it all comes together beautifully. This isn't accidental. There's a pride here, a national obsession with food. Everyone has an opinion on the best ceviche, the perfect pisco sour. It's a conversation that never ends. From market stalls to Michelin stars, a taste of everything. You want the high end? Lima delivers. Restaurants like Central, consistently ranked among the world's best. Virgilio Martinez isn't just a chef, he's an explorer, a botanist. His tasting menus take you on a journey through Peru's different altitudes, ecosystems. Each dish is a revelation. Then there's Maido, where Mitsuharu Tsumura blends Peruvian ingredients with Japanese techniques. Nikkei cuisine. It's an art form. These places are temples of gastronomy. Reservations essential. Wallets prepare. But Lima's food story isn't just written in Michelin stars. Head to the markets. Mercado de Surquillo, for example. It's a riot of color, sound, smell, mountains of fresh fruit, some you've never seen before, fish straight from the Pacific still gleaming, butchers expertly carving meat. Little food stalls tucked in corners, serving up incredible, honest food for a few souls. This is where the chefs shop, this is where the heart of Lima's flavor beats strongest. Ghosts of grandeur, stepping into Lima's historic heart. Alright, let's leave the coastal breeze behind for a bit and head inland to the Centro Histórico. This is where Lima began, the city of kings, founded by Pizarro. For centuries, it was the heart of the Spanish viceroyalty. You can really feel the weight of history here. The architecture is grand, colonial, sometimes crumbling, but always impressive. Ornate wooden balconies, a signature of Lima, hang precariously over busy streets. They're like intricate lace, weathered by time and neglect, but still beautiful. Then there's Plaza Mayor. This is the epicenter, a vast open square flanked by giants. The government palace, the archbishop's palace, the city hall, and the cathedral. It's where power resided, where history was made, often brutally. Stand in the middle and imagine the conquistadors, the viceroys, the revolutions. Under the cathedral spires, faith, gold, and bones. The Lima Cathedral, right there on Plaza Mayor, is massive. It's been rebuilt several times after earthquakes, a common Lima story. Inside, it's a mix of opulence and solemnity. Gold leaf altars gleam in the dim light, and elaborate chapels line the naves. And yes, this is where Francisco Pizarro, the conqueror of the Incas, is said to be buried. His tomb is there, a mosaic-covered chapel, a controversial figure to say the least, but undeniably central to Lima's story. Then there's the San Francisco Monastery and Church, just a short walk from the plaza. Its yellow Baroque facade is striking, but the real draw, the thing that gets everyone talking, is underneath, the catacombs. Miles of them, apparently, filled with bones, skulls, femurs, tibias arranged in patterns in some places. It's eerie, it's fascinating. An estimated 25,000 bodies were interred here until the early 19th century, a stark reminder of mortality, hidden beneath the sacred space. Walking through those narrow, low-ceilinged passages, surrounded by human remains, is a sobering experience. Barranco's beat where art and romance collide. South of Miraflores you find Barranco. This used to be a seaside resort for Lima's wealthy elite, now it's the city's bohemian heart. It's got a different vibe, more laid back, more artistic. Colorful colonial mansions, some beautifully restored, others charmingly dilapidated, line its leafy streets. It's a place for strolling, for discovering, for soaking up the creative energy. It feels like a village within the city. Art is everywhere in Barranco. Street art and vibrant murals adorn walls and alleyways. Little independent galleries showcase contemporary Peruvian artists. There are quirky boutiques, artisan workshops, and cozy cafes perfect for lingering. This is where Lima's artists, writers, and musicians have traditionally congregated, and that spirit lives on. It's a district that encourages you to wander, to get a little lost, to stumble upon something beautiful or unexpected. Lima's lasting impression. A city that stays with you. So, Lima. Not just a blip on the radar before the mountains, it's a city that deserves your time, your attention. It's a place of surprising beauty, often found where you least expect it. The dramatic cliffs meeting the relentless Pacific, the explosion of flavors, from street cart to high temple of cuisine, the layers of history, from viceregal grandeur to bohemian cool. It's a city that doesn't give up all its secrets easily. You have to look for them. It's a city of contrasts, and that's its strength. The gray skies can give way to spectacular sunsets. The ancient ruins sit alongside modern life. The grit and the chaos are part of its charm, its authenticity. This isn't a sanitized theme park version of a South American capital. It's real. It's alive. It's constantly changing, yet deeply rooted in its past. You feel that energy. It gets under your skin. You come here thinking you know what to expect. You leave with a completely different picture.